The year is 2025. A digital storm brews in Washington, D.C. At its heart, TikTok, the wildly popular video sharing app. Caught in the crosshairs is J.D. Vance, the ambitious vice president. Tasked by President Trump with brokering a deal, Vance finds himself walking a tightrope. The stakes? His political future and America's relationship with China. Vance, once known for his memoir Hillbilly Elegy, now navigates the labyrinthine corridors of power, his mission to ensure TikTok lands in American hands, assuaging national security concerns without alienating its massive user base. It's a high-wire act with far-reaching consequences. The Trump administration, battered by recent political setbacks, sees the TikTok deal as a potential win. A successful resolution would project strength, decisiveness, and a commitment to American interests. For Vance, it's a chance to prove his mettle, to show he can deliver on the world stage. Failure is not an option. A botched deal, one that fails to address security concerns or ignites a backlash among TikTok's young users, could spell disaster for both Vance's ambitions and the administration's already fragile standing. The TikTok saga is more than just a business deal. It's a political chess match. The app, with its 170 million American users, holds significant sway, particularly among young voters. This demographic, crucial for future elections, adds another layer of complexity to the negotiations. Republicans, eager to make inroads with younger generations, are wary of appearing heavy-handed. The administration understands the optics banning a popular app used by millions of young people could backfire spectacularly. A successful deal, however, would be spun as a victory, a testament to the administration's commitment to both national security and economic interests. For Vance, the political calculus is clear. A win on TikTok bolsters his credentials as a savvy operator, someone who can navigate complex geopolitical situations. It positions him as a potential successor to Trump, a champion of American interests. A loss, however, could be devastating, branding him as ineffective and out of touch with a key voting bloc. The pressure is immense. Vance knows that every move he makes is being scrutinized, not just by his colleagues in the White House, but by the American public and the world at large. The TikTok deal is his trial by fire. TikTok's grip on America's youth is undeniable. The app, with its endless stream of short-form videos, has become a cultural phenomenon, a platform for entertainment, self-expression, and even political discourse. Its influence on young voters cannot be overstated. Politicians, once reliant on traditional media, are now scrambling to understand the power of TikTok. They recognize that connecting with young voters requires engaging with them on their turf, speaking their language, and understanding their concerns. The app has become a battleground for hearts and minds, a digital arena where elections can be won or lost. But TikTok's popularity comes with a cost. U.S. officials harbor deep concerns about the app's Chinese ownership. They fear that user data could be accessed by the Chinese government, posing a significant national security risk. These concerns, while dismissed by TikTok and its parent company ByteDance, have fueled the push for an American acquisition. The challenge for Vance and the administration is finding a solution that addresses these security concerns without alienating TikTok's massive user base. It's a delicate balancing act, one that requires navigating the complexities of international relations, data privacy, and the ever-evolving world of social media. As the clock ticks down to the April 5th deadline, the pressure mounts on J.D. Vance and the Trump administration. A flurry of activity engulfs the White House as negotiators work feverishly to hammer out a deal. Potential buyers circle, each with their own motivations and baggage. Amazon, with its vast resources and technological prowess, emerges as a frontrunner. An OnlyFans founder-led consortium offers an intriguing alternative, while AppLovin has expressed interest in acquiring TikTok's non-China assets. The stakes are high, with billions of dollars on the line and the future of a global social media giant hanging in the balance. Key figures in the Trump administration, including National Security Advisor Mike Waltz and White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, weigh in, adding their voices to the cacophony. The air crackles with tension as the deadline looms. Will a deal be struck, or will the clock run out? Vance, thrust into the center of this maelstrom, projects an aura of cautious optimism. He speaks of progress, of a very good group of people working towards a resolution. But the final decision rests with President Trump, a man known for his unpredictable nature and penchant for last-minute surprises. The fate of TikTok and perhaps J.D. Vance's political future hangs in the balance.